Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Catherine and today I want to go over the 5 ways you can make money online. These are the best jobs for travelers especially, or stay-at-home moms or dads, or people who just want to stay at home or want to start a side hustle or want to become a digital nomad. These are the jobs for you, which brings me into an exciting announcement. I have a website now. Yes, a website. I'm so excited to announce it. It's pretty much your one-stop shop for travel tips or online jobs you can do. I want to expand on it. Right now it's mostly about teaching because that's my favorite thing. That's what I'm all about. Obviously, as you've maybe seen my channel, I don't know. If you haven't, go check it out. I'm gonna go over 5 jobs that one's teaching related. The rest are all different. But these 5 jobs are listed in my ebook. And you can get my ebook when you visit my website, which the link is down below. And I go into way more detail in this ebook. It's 1000% free. You just have to type in your little email and your name and voila, you get a beautiful ebook that will help you on your life's journey. First, and my favorite way to make money online is teaching ESL. So I've been a teacher for 2 years now for VIPKid and now GOGOKID, and I love it. Love it, love it. I think it's so cool to make connections all the way across the world. Like, that is so cool. Like, I've been teaching some of these kids for the past 2 years, and like, you know, they start out not knowing a lot, and now like we can have full-on conversations. And like, I have friends in China and South Korea and Japan, and like, that is so cool to me. Like, even when I went to go visit the Philippines and I told them, I was like, hey, I can't teach for a few months, I'm going on this trip, I won't be able to teach. They're like, okay, no problem, we'll see you when you get back, but if you want to come stay with us, let us know. We're in China. I was like, oh, thank you. They were so sweet. Unfortunately, I could not go because of visas and time restraints and all that fun stuff, but I hope to visit them this year or in the future. The pay is also super awesome. Like, you can get paid anywhere from $14 to $20 an hour. It depends on the company and your qualifications and all this other stuff. So just check out my channel. I have every video about the pay, how to do it, where to go, all that stuff on my channel. So just go have fun there. Yeah, you can make some serious bank teaching, referring teachers, working through the company. There's lots of options, and some people make 6 figures just doing this. So it's my favorite way. It's so cool. You make friends, you make great money. Amazing. And you can do it anywhere. Just fabulous. The second job you can do online is a VA, a virtual assistant. So this is literally, you're someone's assistant online. You have to build your own business, you have to find your own clients, but you get to set your own prices. The services that you offer 1000% depends on you and what you want to do, what you want to offer. I'm going to give some examples. Like, you could be a social media manager, an event manager, you can set up appointments, you can manage people's emails and voicemails, and you can be a personal assistant, you can do reporting, you can design websites. Like, the possibilities are endless. Endless. Literally whatever you can think of to do online and you want to charge someone for it, you can offer that as a virtual assistant. So it's pretty cool. And you can offer a ton of things, you know, a lot of general things that you already know how to do, or you can niche down and just do a couple. I met somebody who only offers like web design and that's it pretty much, or maybe a couple other things, but it goes hand in hand with web design. She charges $6,000 per website. Yeah, so she's pretty good. Obviously it takes time to, you know, get up there and, you know, critique or be an expert at your skills or whatever, but really it's kind of depends how confident you are. If you're super confident in your skills, you can go ahead and charge that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's all she offers. So if you wanted to be a VA and just offer one thing, totally could. If you want to be a VA and offer a lot of general things, like, again, appointment setting, event managing, you could do that as well. Again, you build your own business, you find your own clients, and you set your own prices. Also, I go into more detail in my book, so just go there. The third way to make money online is to be an Instagram and Facebook ad specialist. Now, this is my second favorite way to make money online because this is also something I do. I have my own ad agency. It's called the Daisy Ad Agency. Go check it out if you want. Basically, it's what it is. It is what it sounds like. You run Facebook and Instagram ads to other companies, and it's really fun. It's really cool. So if, you know, you meet somebody who wants to grow their traffic online, like, you can set up an ad campaign just for that. Or if they want to grow their sales or their clientele or bring more people in their store, like you're the person who sets up those campaigns and brings people into their store or builds up their clientele, builds up their email list. Like the VA, the possibilities are endless here, okay? There's so much you can do with Facebook and Instagram ads, and it's so cool to like set it up and see the results and see their progress and just help other businesses excel. It's really, really fun. It's similar to a VA, as in create your own business, you have to find your own clients, you set your own prices, but it's very, very, very niche. In my mind, they're two different things, just because a VA is more general. I mean, an Instagram ad, Facebook ad specialist could be considered a VA, but it requires a lot more learning and training. So if you're interested in that, I can send you the exact training that I did. I really love it. I highly recommend this course. So if you're interested in that, email me at heycatherinedavis@gmail.com and I will send you that and you can look into it, see if it's the right fit for you. And if not, do one of these other things on this list. I really like it. I think it's so much fun and I think it's really cool. I think you'll like it too. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Do what you want. Number 4, a transcriber. So a transcriber is someone who listens to either audio or a video and then types out what they hear. Why is this important? Well, I'm so glad you asked. I will tell you. Did you know that most people watch videos on silent? Yes, you heard me, silent. They listen to videos without sound. Yes, without any sound. Why? Because they're either at a dentist's office, a doctor's office, they're at work, you know, rotting in their cubicle, or, you know, maybe they're at a dinner they don't want to be at, and they're bored and they're going through their phone and their Instagram, watching these videos on silent. Companies know this. They will pay big money to have subtitles on their videos so they can reach the demographic, aka most of the population, that watches videos on silent. And I know this because in my ad agency, I tell my clients this. I'm like, look, most people watch videos on silent, especially when they're going through Instagram, Facebook. You need to put subtitles or captions on your ads so that people can read the captions and still get the information that they want from these ads, even when they're not listening to it. So it's really, really effective and I can't recommend it enough. So other companies know this too. So they pay people like you to listen to their ads or their videos or whatever it is, and you transcribe and you put the captions on the bottom of their videos for them. Off the top of my head, the companies that hire people like you to transcribe for them are rev.com, Caption Max. I named like 6 or 7 in my book, so go download that. Shameless plug. It's all there for you. I already did this work. Go look. Depending on the company, how much work you put into it, you know, there's all these depending factors, but just remember, the more what you put into it, you're gonna get out of it. So people can make anywhere from like $300 a month to like $2,000, and obviously you can make more or less depending on you. So yes, that is a transcriber. Do I want to transcribe? Obviously not. It's not my favorite, if we're being honest. One time I had to do community service and it was literally transcribing audio. It was like this 4-hour interview. It took me forever to transcribe it and I'm salty from it, so if you can do it, go for it, but I have PTSD, so that's me. That's just me. Number 5 is actually really 3 jobs in one. I totally could have listed these out separately, but they all really overlap, so I just wanted to put them all together and that's what we have. So a photographer slash videographer slash YouTube. So let me explain why they all clump together. I will tell you. Tons and tons of travelers do this. They take the videos and pictures that they're already taking, doctor them up really nice, and then they'll sell them to areas local to where they took those pictures. So say like you took a picture of a really, really pretty mountain by some mountain biking company. You might be able to sell that picture to them. Who knows? They could always say no, but they could say yes. And it happens. It happens a lot, actually. So for a videographer, I would maybe negotiate something with either the restaurant or hotel or wherever you're wanting to do business with, just to, before you do all this work, make sure you're gonna get paid or compensated in some way, because you can totally make a video, like a commercial, for a hotel or casino or even a restaurant for them so they can put it on their website or Facebook or Instagram or whatever they want to put it on. And if you make it super, super nice, you know, they may be like, oh, yeah, you can stay a week here for free if you make this video for us. That's amazing. There's some people who go to Mexico and they get 2 weeks free stay at some really nice all-inclusive hotel just because they made a really nice video. Obviously these skills take time, some editing skills to learn, color grading, all that stuff. But if that's something you're into and you love, then this is something you can totally do. And it's also while you're traveling or while you're already out or while, you know, maybe you just took the picture of the mountains for fun, but hello, you can sell it to all the businesses around the mountain. So it's really, really awesome. How this overlaps with YouTube. It does. You can upload all your videos and stuff to YouTube as like a little portfolio, and honestly, eventually some companies will reach out to you and be like, oh, I love this video you did for this hotel in Italy. Can you do this the same in Iceland for this? And snowballs from there. Snowball Iceland. Get it? If you do it often enough or have really cool videos, companies can reach out to you and you can totally make a business that way. Another reason YouTube is really cool and important is you can share anything on YouTube, literally anything. Did you know there's a goldfish community on YouTube with like millions of subscribers? Like that is mind-blowing to me. Or a slime community, travel community, obviously the infamous beauty community, like there's lots of them. The teaching community, hello, welcome. There's tons and tons and tons of different communities and they've all built like even things like you wouldn't even think of, like the goldfish community. What? Like someone was that passionate about goldfish and aquariums, they made a YouTube video about it, or excuse me, a YouTube channel about it. Like what? And like they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and they have brand deals and collaborations. So literally there's no limit. The limit is only in your mind. You can do anything on this platform. It's crazy. So I highly recommend you just go ahead and start one. I think it's really fun. I think it's really cool to make these videos and I don't know, just share them, and I like it. Plus, it gives me an excuse to do my makeup. Why am I wearing lashes on a Tuesday? No reason. Except this video. My point is, you can build a community, you can build a following, and from there, you can eventually sell a product down the line, or collab with a brand, or another YouTuber, really anything. It's really cool. You may not be making money off it at first. Like currently I have 100 subscribers. Obviously, I'm not making any AdSense off this or anything right now, but who's to say down the road I won't, you know? That goes for you too. Even though you're not making AdSense or anything like that, you still have the option to sell or collaborate and do anything on here. But most importantly, like build a community, build a following. It's just really, really fun if nothing else. Also about the following, you don't need like hundreds and millions of subscribers, right? I don't know if you've ever heard this analogy before, but I will tell you again in case you've already heard it. Let's say you have 1 million subscribers, but half of them are bots, most of them aren't really interested or invested or care. They're probably not going to buy anything from you, right? If you developed a product specific to your niche or anything like that, like they're probably not going to care. However, if you have, let's say 100 like hardcore fans, subscribers who just love you and, you know, everything you say is like gold to their ears, they're probably going to buy something that you make, you know, obviously something useful, obviously something they would need or want. They're probably going to buy. 100 subscribers that will buy, you know, your $10 product versus 1 million subscribers that probably won't. See? So you don't need like a huge following. And that's what's also really cool. There's just so much to YouTube and it's fascinating to me. So just be your genuine, most authentic self. See where things go, but don't let subscribers or anything like that get in your head just because you're not David Dobrik or Jaclyn Hill or something like that. You know, just be you. It'll come down the line. Everything comes in good timing, so there's my life advice for you. Also, see, we're overlapping again. Back to the videographing for while you're traveling and all that stuff. A lot of times you can just do a review, and if you have a good following on YouTube, or even if you don't, even if you have like 20 or 30 subscribers and you make a review for say a hostel or a hotel or even a restaurant, you can send that video to them, be like, hey, I did a review, you know, I really enjoyed this place, or I did a review, here's some things I recommend you work on. And a lot of companies respond really positively to that. They're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for this review. I loved it. The next time you come here, like, meal on us, or you get to stay the weekend for free, like, or a huge discount. Like, let me tell you, these things happen, okay? It's crazy. It's really cool. Even though you didn't necessarily get paid in money for it, you saved a ton of money on food or hotel stays or anything like that. So that's why YouTube is really awesome. Photography and videography are also really cool, and they all kind of overlap in their own way, as you see. I hope I explained that well. If not, leave me a comment, email me. We can figure it out, okay? I hope it made sense though. Also, another point, if you're like, oh, I want to do this, but like I don't want to invest in a nice camera or any of this other stuff, because camera stuff's expensive, okay? If you're just getting started and you're like, I don't know if I want to do this, use your phone, okay? I'm sure you have a very nice phone that you might be watching this on, and you can totally use that. People don't know. What does matter though, and what does make the difference, is the editing stuff that you use and just how to edit, how to color grade. That's what really makes the difference. You can film the crappiest video and take the, I don't want to say the grossest. You can just take really crappy videos and pictures with your, you know, the camera that you already have on your phone and just edit it, and it'll look like you bought a $10,000 camera. Just something to keep in mind. And then maybe down the line, you know, if you're thinking this could be an actual business for you, or you can see yourself really going places with this, then invest in the really fancy cameras, because whew, they are expensive, okay? Like just like the DSLR alone is like $300 to $500, which isn't bad. But then you have to get like there's fancy lenses, there's lenses for all different things, and that is where it adds up. So I like my G7X, which is linked below. And I love it. It's great for vlogging, it's great for this, it's great for everything in life. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope these 5 side hustles, jobs, online jobs, whatever you want to call them, were really helpful for you. I hope you can either start a side hustle, work from home, start traveling, you know, become a digital nomad, whatever your wildest dreams are. I hope you achieve them. But don't forget to go to my website and download this ebook. I go into way more detail than I do here and just give more examples. Again, it's 100% free, and you can check out my website, and I would love you forever. More than I already do. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification if you feel like it. If you don't, then don't. Again, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay? Bye. They listen to videos without sound. That was not a fart. That was my thigh on my seat. Anyway, just time restraint, but time restraints, you can just do that. Blah. Excuse me. And the little subtitles come out. No? Okay. Blah. My third favorite way of making big money to have audio, or not audio, anything. If you just want money, who doesn't want money? People can read them while they're listening. I keep getting it confused. I lost my train of thought. So yeah.